What did Donald Trump say to his wife, Melania Trump, during the inauguration to make her react in this way? This is a very visual segment. So if you're listening to the podcast or the radio show, please check out the YouTube clip for this because the visual aspect to this is everything. People emailing me saying, David, did you notice Donald Trump's demeanor towards Melania Trump during the inauguration? He just seems like a horrible person. And we have now isolated a little bit of video where it is clear Melania Trump, we can start playing it for people, Pat. Melania Trump is smiling and Donald Trump turns to her and he says something. And the look on her face is just, it's soul crushing. It is absolutely soul crushing. And we don't know what it is that Trump said to her. Trump clearly said something that I mean, it just looks like it got to the heart of her soul, Pat, and just destroyed her. And to be willing to do something like this in public says an insane amount about Donald Trump. And I showed the video to many women, and they said, David, that's the look of a woman who is very afraid. And compare now this side by side of how President Obama and Michelle Obama related to each other during the inauguration, and keep an eye on Trump and Melania, who genuinely might hate each other from what it looks like here. Let's take a look at this video, and you'll just notice such a drastically different demeanor as Michelle Obama shows up next to her husband. And Trump, I mean, he just looks barely even pleased to see his wife. And Trump is just sort of rude to his wife constantly. Here he is walking in front of and away from her on Inauguration Day. And Michelle and Barack Obama had to sort of save her and say, here, we'll escort you in. We'll take a look at that clip as well. Donald Trump just sort of turning around and saying, hey, okay, I'm the president, I'm walking in. Melania Trump just totally left behind. And Barack and Michelle Obama, they're having to escort her in. And then again, let's look one more time, a few times here, at the Trump Melania video. Trump turning, he says something to her and her smile just disappears. And she looks a combination of scared, sad, embarrassed, and ashamed. What could Trump have possibly said to her there? When you see this video, do you think it's more likely or less likely that the countless sexual assault allegations about Donald Trump are true? He just genuinely doesn't seem like a nice guy, does he?
Yeah, it could have been just a quick insult or some kind of quick comment. I mean, these people are on film for the entire day there, so
Yeah.
I think sometimes these pictures and video clips can be deceiving, but I think you can kind of recognize a look when you see one.
Yeah, I mean, when you are on the world stage and you turn to your wife and say something that visibly crushes her soul in this way, what are you doing in private? That's the question that I come away with. Warby Parker is offering a free 5-day home try-on to give you the opportunity to check out their glasses. I personally wear Warby Parker glasses when I'm not wearing my contact lenses. And I also started with one of these free at-home try-ons of 5 pairs of glasses. You can get your free home try-on and support the David Pakman Show at warbyparkertrial.com/TDPS. I don't really like going into glasses stores and trying on glasses while the salesperson sort of hovers over me. And I like more than 30 seconds to actually figure out whether I like the glasses. So with the Warby Parker home try-on, I was able to pick 5 pairs that I liked, put them on in the comfort of my own home, pick the one I like the most, and then Warby Parker put my prescription lenses in there for me. A lot of people don't know that the eyeglass industry is controlled by just a few big corporations that keep prices very high, like $300 for prescription glasses high, which is just insane. Warby Parker glasses start at $95. That's what mine cost. And for every pair of glasses sold, Warby Parker distributes a pair of glasses to someone in need. You can try 5 pairs and see what you like. Check out the at-home trial and support our show by going to warbyparker.com/TDPS. It costs nothing.